Having song requests is a great way of increasing your viewership for your viewers if you want to actually have more interaction with your chat. But one thing you might want to take into consideration is the fact that a lot of people might end up accidentally requesting a copyrighted song without you even knowing it. Trust me, it happened to me as well, and I had my VODs muted a couple of times because of it. So in this tutorial, I actually want to go over how to set up Nightbot so that way you actually don't have to worry about having to worry about DMCA. And you don't actually have to worry about any part of your VOD being muted. Get started with separating your audio for OBS. I want you to actually make sure you download two things first. One is this amazing window capture audio plugin here, and make sure you download the EXE unless you want to download this beta zip and you know what you're doing. For this tutorial though, I recommend getting the EXE so that it will automatically install it in for you. And the other thing you want to install is the Nightbot app. If you already use the browser's version of the Nightbot app, this thing is a lot much less of a hassle and it will save you more. And if you're going to be watching videos in the same browser, or such as doing reaction content, this Nightbot app will help you out a lot. And just install them. Once you do, let's head back into OBS. And make sure OBS is closed, by the way, before you actually install these. Since I already have these installed, well, we'll just simply go over to the tutorial part. So I'm just going to close this browser out. And as you can see, we have a game running, but then I have no audio. This is actually because I intentionally disabled my speaker output capture, because I'm trying to separate my audio, not have all of the audio captured at once. But before we do anything else first, I want you to go into your settings. You want to go into output and enable audio track and set it to whichever one you want, and then click Twitch VOD track and enable that. What I have here is enabled at 6 and 1. This is a personal recommendation of mine, and that because pretty much what's going to default to is that if you're going to be recording in the MKV format as well at the same time, and you just leave it on MKV, the default track it's going to set to is going to be audio track 1, and for the track you're going to be listening to. So while formatting it afterwards, it's just going to default to 6. So that's my reason why I have it like this. You can use whatever you want. 1 and 2 is what people do all the time. I don't really recommend it nowadays, and I just recommend having it set to 6 and 1. Once you do that, just click apply and click OK. Now what you want to do is pretty much add in your audio sources. So here you can see I have 2 nested scenes, so pretty much so that way I actually have my audios and all the scenes I want it to be, and I don't have to re-add it. I'm just going to go into this nested scene, and you can see that there's a background image, but that's just a template. So now what you want to do is just simply in this scene here, like not necessary stuff, but it is what I would do, just create a brand new scene, just put in all your stuff here and put all your audio stuff in here. So what you want to do is now just right click or plus, like right click the canvas here, or just plus the plus icon here, and click audio application output capture, and just name this whatever you want. So for me, I'm going to set this to my Nightbot, and obviously this is how the window is going to look, but thing is that you're probably not going to be seeing Nightbot on here, as you can see right here. That's because Nightbot is not playing an audio right now. So we're going to just click OK right now for now, and we'll just have Nightbot here. Just go into here and just play a song. So we'll just play a song. You're obviously not going to be able to hear the song in this recording of it, but you'll hear it on the stream once I show it. So now we just go back into the properties of this. And now there you go. Nightbot is there. Just click nightbot.exe and then click add executable. And now we can just pause this music, and you can see that pretty much when I pause the music, only Nightbot is getting captured. While the game here, if I go back into recording, just let me click OK here. If I go back into the recording here, you can see that the game is still running, but it's not triggering the audio source in the mixer here. That's only capturing Nightbot, and that's what we want. So pretty much we can now just have this play some music, but we're not safe yet. Go into your advanced audio properties here. You can see that there are tracks in here that you want to set to. So what do you do here? What you want to do is disable every single track here except the track you set your stream audio to. So for me, this is number 6. So I just unchecked every box except for 6. How this actually works is that you're going to be sending out track number 6 to your live stream, but track number 1 is going to be what's saved for the VOD. So this is actually how a lot of people are able to get away with copyrighted music on stream, and they're not going to have to worry about doing song requests for viewers. Obviously, you still have to worry about the music catching onto your mic, but as long as you wear headphones or you actually have a very, very hard to speak into mic, you should be fine. And now then, that's all nice and dandy, but what about how to pretty much capture the game? You can do the exact same thing. So let's go back into my nested background scene, since I pretty much already have this for a lot more complicated streams. Just click here, go to add plus audio, application audio output capture, and this time I'm going to change it to game audio. Now in the list of now go into the session right here again, and this time look for the game you're running. So for mine, it's Killer Instinct. And as you see, once I click add executable, now Killer Instinct's game audio is now going to be playing out and it's capturing. So you can click OK, and that's pretty much it. And of course, you can go into the advanced audio out properties and click which tracks you want it to be. So like for my example, I do pretty much have it so that way I have pretty much 3 tracks used. These two, the first one, which is pretty much 1 and 6, are used for the stream, where 6 is going to be outputting to the stream live, and 1 is going to be saved to the VOD. And then track number 2 I used pretty much here is just for recording purposes. You don't really need to do this step, but it's nice that it's there for those who want to have it. You can just click close after that. Now, pretty much, when you actually now record this, you can now pretty much hear that the game is being captured. And if you were to play a Nightbot song again, so let's play this. And now you have separate control over both of them. You can now pretty much hear that the game is being captured. And if you were to play a Nightbot song again, so let's play this. And now you have separate control over both of them. Now, obviously, in the recording that I have for this, I'm going to actually just show you later in another recording. You have here's what your stream is going to be hearing, and here is pretty much what the VOD is going to be hearing, and even though you have this enabled. Hope this tutorial helped you out, and this pretty much is it. Yeah, that's pretty much how you set up your audio. And if you want, you can do the same thing for Discord as well. So if you use Discord audio for doing calls with friends and just playing games together, you can do that as well. And it's very simple to do. So once again, we'll just go back into the background scene again, and just click the plus icon, add application output capture. This time name it something like Discord audio. I'm just gonna name it call audio because I kind of use multiple apps for different calls. And some people don't like Discord, some people prefer Zoom, understandable. So I'm just gonna put it on call audio. And then just look for discord.exe, just click add executable. And that's pretty much it. And now you have all this here. And then pretty much like, because if we go back to the recording here, it's going to be there too because I had the background scene in there. But let's say you don't know how to add the scene in here yet, so I'm just going to delete this real quickly. So how do you add that in? Well, go click the plus icon here, or just right click your canvas, just go to add, and then pretty much click scene. Now just look for the scene that you pretty much had. So for me, that's NS background here. So just click that and okay. And if it's in the wrong order because you forgot to add it, don't worry. You can go up here and click this down arrow right here and then move it all the way to the back. And then you can lock it, so that way you don't accidentally move it. But yeah, now you have audio set properly, and now you also have pretty much Nightbot set properly. So now you can have, you don't have to be that guy who's just like always saying like, shoot, I need to skip this song. I don't want to get into trouble. Oh, no. Or pretty much you have your mods help you skip song because pretty much it's that the song is copyrighted and not because they hate it. I mean, what mod would do that, right? Hope the tutorial helped you all, and now you don't have to worry about DMCA when you do song requests. Thank you so much for watching. If you think helping this video get into YouTube's algorithm with a like, subscribe, and leave an actual comment because this video deserves it, I really appreciate it. I stream every Friday at 12 PM PST on twitch.tv/VorileBemx, so follow me there. And I also have exported all my streams I've done in the past to a playlist with them as unlisted videos. I hope you all have a good day, and I'll see you all next time.